obviously, they brought you in to play a big role in this team, and you played a big role in these first two games. Just kind of reflect on the early start of UCF. Are you pretty happy with your role and how you've been performing in the first two games?
Yeah, it's been fun, man. It's being a gadget player, being able to, be outside our receiver, be in the slot, play running back, just giving the different looks. It's been real fun just being around the guys.
Were you disappointed a lot last or 2 weeks ago that you were so close to getting a touchdown on that play? You were a yard away. Was that a little bit disappointing?
Uh, just a little bit, but I mean, the catch was just as amazing, though. To be honest. I was happy just to, get that extra extension and make the catch.
You talked a little bit about offense, the 68 points last time out. Do you think this offense can be better? Do you think there's opportunities to do more, to be sharper, I guess, as you guys move forward?
Yeah, it's always an opportunity to be better. That's the goal: to be better each week, execute at a high level, and make a minimal of mistakes. So next week we're gonna come out. We're gonna try to execute at a high level. We're gonna try to make small minor mistakes.
This game going against UNC, going against Coach Belichick, it's gonna be a national TV game. What does this game mean to you?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's a really big game. It's the next game. We gonna prepare for each team the same way. Um, I mean, playing against Belichick, we all know he, has a lot of success in the game of football. It's a lot of respect for him. Um, but we play nameless, faceless opponents. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Would you say it's challenging to block out that noise knowing there is going to be a lot of attention coming into this game?
No, I wouldn't say that. No.
How have you seen the wide receivers grow and evolve and grow into this offense over the first two games?
Uh, Man, I see the chemistry between the receivers and the quarterbacks, and the receivers and the running backs, and the receivers and the tight ends. Man, we grew together so much. Just I mean, like the small things, being outside with each other, like catching the ball after practice. Just talking to each other outside, and on the field, just being able to communicate certain schemes and what we see, and what the quarterback sees. I think we grew a lot.
That's different than what you were experiencing during practice. Now you got actual games where you're communicating.
I mean, yeah, I mean, we did the same thing during camp, but during camp, we playing against each other. When we get playing, we're playing the games, and we're, getting to see different opponents throughout the week or throughout the year. Um, I say it's easier to, talk about certain things.
Dwayne, can you talk a little bit about Coach Beckman and the role he's played in just your overall game and how is it having like an OG in the room, especially with a little bit of younger guys like yourself? Like, what has he done for your game?
Man, OG's hilarious, man. No matter how good you play, he gonna be on you. Like you can have 100 catches in a season, he gonna tell you get 101 catches. You can have a perfect block, he gonna tell you get your hands a little bit more inside. So like, I mean, I think it's perfect, for the group. We got a lot of young guys. We got a lot of inexperienced guys. But I think yeah, he's been great just being on all of us.
Because a lot of turnover on their roster, but did you reach out to any former teammates in Charlotte that considered playing North Carolina 2 weeks ago?
No, I didn't reach out to anybody. No.
Did you watch the game or pick up on anything?
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of film on them. I've been watching them since last week. They're gonna be a disciplined team. Uh, Belichick, obviously, he's gonna have a lot of success. It looks like they're gonna change a lot of things up on you. So, we're gonna come to play.
Obviously, you probably noticed all the hype with Bill Belichick. Obviously, the all-time winningest coach with Super Bowl championships, was like six as a head coach or something. So, what's kind of your perspective on all that? Did you grow up, watching the Patriots on TV? There's Tom Brady, Coach Belichick. I mean, just what do you think about him coaching college and you facing him?
I think it's cool. Like I said before, it's a lot of respect for him. Um, but we're playing against him. It's another game. We're gonna prepare for him just like we prepare for anybody else.
How have you seen Tatum improve these last couple weeks? Getting kind of the quarterback one job the last couple weeks. How have you seen him improve and help you guys out?
Oh, Tay, man, Tay's been amazing these last couple weeks. He's been very vocal. He's really taken on. He's always taken on that vocal leadership role, but these last 2 weeks has just been like you see him talk a lot more. He's been a lot more confident throughout these last 2 weeks. He got his feet wet, making a lot of plays. So I think he's been doing a really good job, making a lot of completions. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking on and off about what we like. Um, even talking with the receivers, he'll come before we practice and get us ready. I think he's been doing a great job.
Coach Clark, obviously not the same position group as you, but for him on offense, how did that impact you and your group?
I mean, it's always a sad experience, but Coach Beck said, life happens. Um, we're praying for him. We're always thinking about him. I talked to a lot of the O linemen. They're gonna keep praying for him. They miss him, but we just gotta keep playing.
Along those lines, the leadership, having some of the guys step up, and I know Coach Ross mentioned Miles being one of the leaders for how important is that to have a voice like that to step up and keep everyone kind of focused on what's going on when something tragic like that happens?
It's very important, honestly, because it's easy to not stay focused. It's easy to dwell on the situation when things go bad. But it's a lot that goes on in this sport. This sport really teaches us adversity. Um, to have Miles really speak up like that I think it's really important for a lot of the young guys and for a lot of, his group and the O lineman group. So yeah.
Are you guys? Do you feel like you're more focused? Can something like this maybe bring you together when tragedy happens?
Mm-hmm.
Are you maybe more down in than you would have been? Or?
No, I'd say for sure we're gonna get closer with the situation. Like I said, we're all praying for him. We all miss his energy, like a real high energy guy. And that's what adversity does. It brings you closer.
And you said you heard a lot about the bounce house, but it was kind of a couple of weird games with weather delays and all that stuff. I'm sure it'll be rocking at 3:30, full house. Like, are you looking forward to that? What are you going to see from the fan base on Saturday?
I'm always looking forward to them. I think the last 2 weeks were still pretty. It was pretty good to me. I had fun. Look like a lot of other guys had fun too. So I mean, if it's one person in there jumping by itself, or is it 100,000 people, I'm having fun.
As you've looked at North Carolina, take what stands out about them defensively.
They're gonna be physical up front. They got long BBs. They're pretty fast. I think overall they're really gonna change a lot of things up on you from week to week. That's what it looks like. We just gotta come ready to play. That's it. They're gonna be disciplined.
How for you, Mark? How do you feel about your usage in the offense, hitting the ball on open field, the backfield, and now recently last game getting the ball deep too?
It's fun. I love it. I mean, I love doing everything I knew I could do, and I'm grateful and I'm blessed for these coaches to put this trust in me.
Do you feel like you've always been able to show this, and now you're getting the chance to prove it?
For sure, 100%.
TCU was pretty vocal that they made it clear that the Belichick hype and the North Carolina hype fueled them going into their game. Do you guys feel the same way?
No, it's another game. Play nameless, faceless opponents. You know what I'm saying? So, don't matter who we play, we're gonna play UCF football.
Is a nameless, faceless opponent. It'd be a big win if UCF could start 3-0 before Big 12 play. Have you guys talked about that? How big would that be to get a signature win before conference play?
I mean, going 3-0 before conference, all it does is it instills confidence in the team. But we're gonna stay level-headed regardless of the situation that happens. After Saturday. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. Just stay confident and stay level-headed regardless of what happens.
Well, did you do anything on bye week outside of football? I mean, did you do something to kind of get away to relax? I mean, fishing, video games, anything like that?
Yeah, I didn't fish. I haven't fished in like a month, so which is so sad. But nah, I ain't do anything this week. I really been watching film. I've been with family, so that's about it.
Do you have any connections to North Carolina?
Yeah.
You know one of the players?
Yeah, Davion Guys Bullet. Yeah, that's my guy. I play with him at Sharon.
Okay, so are you guys still close? Do you guys communicate, or
yeah, we're close.
What's this week gonna be like?
We're close, but we're not gonna talk until after the game.
All right, I'll say it, right? All right, thanks, Dwayne.
Thanks, Dwayne.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it, bro.